Morning here with another episode of Minecraft here on the FlutterCraft server. Oh yeah! So old Dralance got on there, and he was like, "Well, Bernie, I'm going to start in with some beginning power there." I was like, "Oh yeah, really? Really? Well, man, it's about time there. Man. I'm sitting here in diamond armor there. You're just sitting there, just kind of slacking off there." So he popped on, and me and Chibold came along with there for the ride there. He got in with a little bit of beginning power, and the only reason why I'm doing my intro like this there is because he started in with his intro, and I didn't hit the old record button fast enough. So, yep. Kind of hand the head, kind of in shame there. You know. But anyway, we're gonna hang out with Dralance and Chibold. I see a little bit of beginning powers is, and beginning machines there for old Dralance. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure check out old Dralance. His channel link will be in the down there along with all the other Creative Misfits and crazy folks. And as always, keep calm. Bonio.
And they've left a present over at my house.
Wow.
I call it a farmer's delight. Think. You sheep farm? We could come up with this, but they found a thing called a writer in the runic dungeons. And they proceeded to make sheep write each other. A lot. I don't know who came by and shared them, but I think that's a problem. But still, it's interesting. I am unaware as to how to pick it up. I think other people have the things to do so. What? Oh, and also just so you know, if you are to have these guys ride on top of you, and you go through a door, they start taking suffocation. I think that's an accident with the mod. But still, it's interesting. It's actually kind of funny. The sheep tower. It's almost as tall as the tree. But we have been busy a bit. My base is still small. I admit to that. Sure, Brownie's been way busier this than I have. He's already in diamond. He's already got diamond stuff and things. And definitely more hats than I'll ever have. But I'm trying to get to power, and I find that I should probably explain myself in that thought process thereof. To have some things for power, you need a furnace generator. I'd actually recommend a furnace generator for starting off. Not that silly little survival thing. No. Furnace generator. That'll work. Hey, Brody?
Yeah, that'll work.
Off it says. Now, we need to make redneck cable. And in that process there, we need to make plastic sheets, which is made from raw plastic, which is fired through with a furnace. So I'm going to toss like 8 in there, just to make sure it covers everything else that needs to be done. And it's going to make a rubber bar. So raw rubber equals rubber bar. And rubber bar, again being cooked, equals raw plastic. Or raw plastic equals 4 sheets. I have 8. And I need to learn how to place things. Jeez, game. You can make these things to be hollow, or the redneck cable to be hollow without the redstone in it, and it'll do one of these. A plastic pipe. I've never seen any uses for that. Brony, are there any uses for that?
It's the same thing as regular piping.
Okay. I know that when you put all this stuff nicely together and trying to make certain things, it's good to know what the recipe is when you first start it off. So we're going for redneck cable. And I need a block of redstone. Okay, or, yeah. Oops. There. And I apparently need 2 pieces of gold. 1 solid block of redstone. Okay. Be happy when I have AE going. That makes 6 redneck energy cables. Useful. Because I've been down here. Brody, you want to see my little cavern?
Yeah.
It's quite empty.
Yeah.
What I get for being less than prepared. But we're trying. Don't ask why. Don't ask how. Don't ask with what. But we're trying. Trying to make sure that. There we go. Proper stairs, even. That'll happen one of these days. We're going to place one here, 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 and here. To my knowledge, this will be the best setup for me. Because right here will be a sag mill. Now, what these guys run on is coal. And I need to go grab some more coal. Again, I'm unprepared. Some people like to see me stumble. I don't know who. But if you do, I hope it's entertaining. Yeah, these guys take coal. You make a very nice hum sound as they generate power. That one in there, and you're the last one. Awesome. These guys will generate up maybe 10,000 or to 20,000 per, I think. Because there is no way in heck that you're going to fill this generator with one piece of coal. I doubt that highly.
It should tell you how much it'll generate if you hover over it while you're in the generator.
It generates 40 RF per tick, and it'll only work for about 23 seconds. This is supposed to generate 20,000 RF per tick at 40. But I find that it only went up to 20,000. So,
Well, it also has to fill up the redneck cable as well.
This is true. So these things are currently trading power probably between each other.
Yeah.
Otherwise, 40,000. Okay. With that 40,000 RF, well, actually, let's say 100,000. Possibly. Actually, wait, no, that sounds about right. With 5 pieces of coal going into one generator would make 1,000 RF or 100,000 RF. But now we need to get on to a sag mill. Sag mill is simple. At least in my respect, it is. In my thought process, it is. Where around here is my brain? When my brain starts making sense, can someone call me? I think it needs to talk to me about things. Right, there's that. And now I need to remember what I did with my copper. Aha, copper ingots. Yes. One basic capacitor. That basic capacitor needs to be surrounded by things. Oh, what did I do? Okay. You poor iron, will be given to the cause. Cause of? I need other things. So we need to make iron bars. Do one of these. Remember where the capacitor went. That there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Does not make it in that order. They do that every time, I think. And there. One machine chassis. 3 flint. And sag mill is the iron, piston, and then we're set. Like that. Quick piston here. May have things just a little too spread out for myself. And to here, and to there, and to there, and last piece of wood. All right, 1 piston. Yes, yes. Very good. And a segment. Awesome. Yay! I can grind things up without using this derpy thing anymore. Oh, quartz grinder. How I loathe thee. But it does look neat when it runs. I think I got stuff to actually put through it. 1 tin ore, I don't care about. Because when you start running it, the little thing on top goes in a circle. Dralance, this is Minecraft. Things are blocks. I know. Goes in a circle. Come on, Minecraft. Come on. And 2 tin dust. Now, with a sag mill, because I very much so enjoy the sag mill. It is my favorite thing to always go for really quick. And it is actually relatively quick when you get to it. This thing will start off with 100,000 RF as a not a capacitor, but a capacity to store charge. And this is actually going to take all 5 of these things' power, as well as whatever's in the RedNet. If we were to actually put it into there and run one basically, you'll see that it sucked up the one that it did. It'll let you have a progress bar and explain more things. You only get 2 pulverized tin, which is actually the same amount of tin that I got out of the quartz. Actually, no, the grinder that's up here. Why is it so special? Okay. Thank you for asking that question, Brony. Oh, wait, you didn't answer that. But why is it so special? Well, we take a few other pieces and toys, run them back downstairs, because going up and downstairs makes life easier. As well as remembering to split the stack, split it again, toss it in more, give it a little bit of extra juice. But if you toss flint in, you have a higher chance of getting something else, as it even says so when you hold shift over it. So while this is going through the sag mill, it's actually going to use up some of the flint. That's fine. Now, it's going to, again, give me 2, but that's the luck process of this thing working. So the main output is up by 120%, or a relatively low chance, and I still wonder what in the devil that sound is. I swear it's a thing from Ender Zoo. I don't know. But you have to actually put more than just 1 in there to try and get a chance out of it. So, again, the bonus output is 125. The power reduction is actually at 15%, which is nice. So this is going to go down just a little bit less than it should. And you'll see that it's starting to give off a little bit more stuff. So the cobblestone, which is nice. And it's also useful. 610. Come on. Prove me right. 810. Alright. 10. Okay. Now, still, it gave me the cobblestone, and that's useful. And also, Chibold! Whoa.
Boo.
Sir, you have eyes on your feet? Or are those the impact?
Those would be long fall boots.
Oh.
So, no more fall damage for me.
Okay. Awesome sauce. Oh, wait, is that from the portal mod?
Yes, it is.
Ah, good. Very good, son. See? Basic power. Everything you ever need. Right here. Brought to you by me, Dralance. Not really. If you want to use my setup, that's fine. I understand. Now, I only got 14 tin out of that. That's actually not bad for 5 pieces of tin ore. I don't think. Do you think so, Brody?
Oh, I was muted again. But, yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah. So, if I were to toss in all my silver, which will do a fun thing. At least I think it is. I will get... No, that's generator Dralance. I'm going to toss in all my silver. That's 32 pieces. It's not bad. Even for mining up and everything. And the things do actually make sound. but that's gonna give me silver, and it has a chance for lead and cobble. Now, again, Lance, this is Minecraft. But it's modded Minecraft. It means I'll have a better chance to get cobble, which will allow me to grind it down into other things to get more stuff. Because you can actually, I believe, get gravel out of it. Essentially, cobblestone ground down into gravel, and then it'll ground down into sand. And you can then get enough sand put together to make sandstone, which will get you some extra stuff. Like, I believe it'll give you there's a certain ball. I think it's a rubber ball. Is it a rubber ball? For boots, rubber. Not the industrial craft rubber. No.
Oh,
How's
you
that?
mean the silicone?
Yeah, the silicon. That is going to be used for one of my few mods I like out of this mod pack. Oh! When did they change that? It used to be red, didn't it?
Silicone?
No, the Sag Mill. Here.
Yeah, they changed that after the rendition of Mod Sauce 2.
Oh. I mean, I see it's giving off little particles of the stuff of it working. But, now it has a blue beam in the middle. Pretty. Nice. And see? Pulverized lead. Cool. And that is the long and the short of it for my insanity just right now. Because ever was there was, it is actually 4:17 in the morning for me. I know, breaking the fourth wall, but I need to go to bed. So, gentlemen, Rony, thank you for joining me.
Yep.
You're a gentleman and a scholar, and thank you for putting up with my insanity of pulling something out of my butt and proceeding to put it into an episode to make other people wonder, is Dralance insane? Yes. Yes. I'll report anything. The sky is falling. No, it's not. No. The sky is not falling.
Yet.
Yes, but we will get there. This is Infinity Evolves. We will get there.
Falling sky? Sweet. Come get some. Waiting. No shooting stars? Okay, fine. I understand. But otherwise, Rony, Chibold, thank you for joining me. You guys have a great, wonderful rest of your day. And you out there in the world that watches this, thank you. And enjoy all of your lovely faces. Thank you for coming and joining me today. And if you guys like the episode, please smash that like button. I appreciate it very much. So that tells me I'm doing something right. If you have something to say, put it down in the comments down below as well. I appreciate comments. I actually respond to them all. Ooh. As well as the new people that felt the need to sub. Thank you. I enjoy your faces. Hope to see you again in the next one. Have a great, wonderful rest of your day. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.